Hey guys, I'm sitting here waiting on Scott to come out from his work. I said I'd swing by here and have lunch with him, and I've already eaten, and he must have got, he must have got roped into something. So I'm sitting out here waiting on him to come out, because usually after he eats he walks around the perimeter of the parking lot and around the building and everything. So I figured this will make him come out. I got this pretty envelope today from Angie. And this is just gorgeous. Oh, Janis Joplin's stamp. Love Janis. Can put her on and it's all good. It's all good. So I'm going to open this up. I think this is Angie's entry. Let's see. Alrighty. My entry into your contest. Oh, he's so stinking cute. Look, it's a little owl. Isn't that adorable? She put Angie on YouTube because that's her channel. And there's one more in here. That one's cute. These are awesome. Everybody's is so unique. I just love this. And I guess on next Friday I'll do a share of all the ones that have come in so far on the refrigerator. So, and after this, if he ever comes out, you know, I was thinking I might just do some clips of some of the area. It's just an absolutely gorgeous day. Here, I'll pick y'all up. I don't know what y'all have seen so far, so. Birds are singing, and this is where Scott works. Ta-da! And that up there on that hill, they're putting in the new building, so they'll have 3 separate buildings here. It's just a really pretty place. Alright, I might take a little video when we walk, you know, if he ever comes out. Talk to you later. Okay, we're stuck in traffic on Interstate 26 here in South Carolina, trying to make our way to our other house. And holiday traffic's been really good up until this point, and now, boom, we're stopped. But there is a red car to the right. It's the third one up there. There's a poodle in the back seat, and the tips of his ears are dyed fuchsia pink. And I'd love to get him on video for you guys, but I think we're gonna lose track of him because everybody's getting over to get around the wreck. So anyway, sorry you missed the pink poodle.
They've wrecked them.
So, oh, there's a pug in the back of that one. There must be a dog show.
You said I was a dog one time.
You are a dog. Anyway.
You gonna show me?
No. Behave.
There's the popo going the other way.
Yeah.
He's holding up traffic.
Oh, there's a fire truck up here and 2 patrol cars. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go since we missed the pink poodle. Bye. Sorry, guys. We got around that wreck and we stopped at this rest stop, and I just thought those that don't live in the United States might like to see what a rest stop looks like. And I can kind of show you the one that's on the other side of the interstate as well. So that's where we just came off from, where everybody that's heading that way. And the rest stop across the way for the people heading north is on the other side. And I'm just waiting on Scott. And that's the restrooms, and the restrooms at the back of these rest stops is always better, cleaner, and you can get in a stall right away and no waiting. The ones on the front side are always full with a line and nasty. So just an FYI. Always go to the back side of it. Alright, so we're gonna get back on the road. Somebody's getting bigger. GT baby. Piper. Hi, Piper. You good girl? Piper. Hey, baby. Good morning, everybody. It's Becky at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I'm probably going to just splice a bunch of stuff together from this weekend. And so Friday through Monday will be one video, just little clips, and it'll take some editing, but I'll get it done. So we've decided to go ahead and attack this house one project completion at a time. So this weekend we're going to focus on this laundry room. The window has already been replaced, and Scott has got the sheetrock in around the dryer side of the little room. See, this is just a little like closety room. So, and we just painted the boards that were up there because the window goes all the way to the ceiling. So there's no room for sheetrock. So we've got white painted up there. I think that's just primer up there to prime the wood. It's just plywood. So Scott's got to finish putting the sheetrock on this side of the room, see? So he's cooking breakfast right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the pressure canner and ice cream maker, and that box has wine glasses that my mother-in-law bought when she was single and worked at a jeweler's. So all of that stuff I need to get down. I don't think I should be the one wrecking the shelves out, but he's going to have to do that. But I can move those things because they weigh less than 20 pounds, and I'll get all the laundry bits out of here and these canning jars and, you know, all this stuff here. The lightweight stuff, I'll get it out of the way. I don't know if, he says we need to make a Home Depot run, but I don't know if we need any more 2x4s. Because basically he has to put a stud wall in and a stud wall in, so he has something to nail the sheetrock to. So yeah, a Home Depot run is in order, and I guess I'll let you guys go. I've already done all of our laundry. I started it last night, the laundry that we brought down from the other house. I figured if I could get it run through washer and dryer, that would get me ahead come the beginning of next week. So yeah. That's why I'm sharing that bit. All right, so we'll come back after we've made a little progress in here.
Morning.
And there's Scott fixing some breakfast and Piper being bad in the background.
This morning we're going to have some fried tilapia and scrambled eggs.
And cut strawberries, because I've already done it.
And we've just put a little lemon pepper seasoning on there.
All right. And you've got cornmeal, right?
Yeah, a little cornmeal. Cornmeal's really not on our diet, but
yeah, but it's good on fish, and you use such a light coating. It's not like when Scott does fish, it's not like when you buy fish out where it's got a ton of breading. We like it just lightly coated with a little cornmeal, and then he fries it to a delicate brown and then turns it and finishes cooking it. And tell us how you know when it's time to turn it.
well, you'll start to see it'll start bubbling through in the thin parts. See, this is about ready to turn because it's bubbling through. And you can see it starting to turn golden on the other side. Let's see what this looks like.
Alright, so he's going to turn that over. He uses 2 forks to do the turning instead of like a spatula or not a spatula, what is it called? A turner.
Oh yeah. We got a spare piece.
And this is why Scott is the fry daddy and I am not the fry mama, because Scott can fry stuff better than I can, which fried foods is not on our diet, but we're kind of down here in where we're not prepared, and we're trying to use up the non-paleo stuff.
And I figure this is probably better for us than going to Hardee's and getting a couple of grease biscuits.
Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be our breakfast. And I've been working on cleaning up the kitchen and changed Piper's litter box and things like that. Greg tries, but see, there's the strawberries that I've already sliced. See, that's my bowl. They're all gone. So have a great Saturday.
Oh, that turned out nice.
All right, so I've added to the boxes of stuff packed away for the move in this front room. We're utilizing it as our packing to move area. I've got a box back over in the entry there that's stuff that I'm going to donate. Still have some of my art supplies out here from when the roof leaked in my room. I need to work on that, but I can't until I can lift heavier things. I mean, I can if I want to make like 500 trips or whatever. But that's what I've gotten done. I'm going to cover you up. You can see I've got a box there. Trying to get the cabinets emptied here in the kitchen down to a point where it's just a few dishes that Greg will need to have on hand to use. And the things that I'm leaving in the cabinets for him to use will be some of the things that he can take when he moves out on his own. So he'll be used to all of the dishes that he has available to him. And Piper's been supervisor, and Scott's been out in the laundry room working out there. And she's very jealous that you were talking to that dog. Piper, come here. Good girl. And there's my handyman. And yesterday, the handle on the saw he was using snapped, and now his hand has got chunks of hamburger.
It was a cheap Chinese saw with a plastic handle.
Yep, and it just disintegrated on you.
So, boys and girls, that's a lesson learned. Don't buy Chinese tools.
All right, let's go peek at what he's been doing. I'm going to cover you up over here by the door. Love my chickens on a string. Ah, Bernadette is still out here. Nope, stay. This is our junk room, so ignore it. Say hi, Bernie. Bernadette, say hello. Say hello. She doesn't bark unless we're trying to sleep. And yes, she is blind as a doormat. Aren't ya? And so this is all junk. This is just the junk room. It catches everything. Okay, he's pulled the washer out. And he is starting to, he's starting to put the plumbing in to get the drain over there. And then he's got the shelves down that were here. And then he'll put, after he gets the plumbing situated through the wall, everything's got to be at an angled downslope. You know, so he's got to come down here to that and then down into that. So you don't have any water just sitting in the pipe. And he got the metal rack down that was over here that had the S hooks on it. So he's just going to put the walls up and then sheetrock it. And we have tile all ready for the floor. And we looked at paint samples. And I think I'm going to lean toward like a robin's egg blue, but just slightly paler. And because the tile has turquoise little diamonds in it. All right. And I'll show you that later. But this is where Scott's at right now. He's numbering the connections. I recommended he do that. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and so on. And that way he's dry fitting everything to get it at the right angle and making little marks so he knows exactly where it needs to line up. So when he's dealing with the glue where you have to move really fast, he can do it very fast and you know, get it to where he can just glue it and put it together. See, he's got this piece down here on the floor. It's all numbered and marked. Looks like he's nearly ready. We're both getting hungry, and his mom said she was going to feed us today. So hopefully Mama's still going to feed us, and soon. She said 1 o'clock, so we've only got like 30 minutes. But all right, guys, I'll get back to you later. Somebody's catching a nap. Hey, Piper. She's getting so big. Oh, she's done with us. Plumbing is all installed and watertight, and now he's working on the first stud wall there. So it's coming along. What are you doing now, Scott?
Measuring for where to put an electrical box.
Here.
The break on my...
You want it from the floor?
Yeah.
You said 45 for the bottom of it?
Yep.
So he's gotten the walls all in as far as the 2x4 is. And this has all been salvaged, that we salvage lumber, because basically it's just got to hold the sheetrock up. And now he's gonna make a junction box for the old electric and run it down to the new switch location. And then we'll pick up from there. Okay, so we have progressed here, and Scott has gotten the electrical wiring moved. He's got a juncture box from the old to the new outlets down there, and he ran wire across and around, and there's a new outlet there, and the switch used to be hanging up here somewhere just on the end, and he's junctured them off in there and came down here and installed a new switch. So this is where it is. He's working on 3 other projects right now out in the garage all at once. But this is the laundry room as far as we got this weekend. And this room is not even 5 feet wide, really. I don't think it's even 5 feet wide. But it's just a laundry room. We have the washer on this side, window, dryer on that side. And we're just going to put some open shelves in above each of them, so whoever buys the house will have storage above the washer and dryer. And I'd even thought about devising a little table that would fold up, but I don't know. It's kind of impractical. So anyway, it's not going to be ours much longer. We'll list on January 1st. At least that's the plan. So this is what we've got, and we'll be heading back to Greenville soon, and I will chit chat with y'all later, and this will be a compilation of this weekend. Well, it's Monday evening and we are heading back to the cottage in Greenville, and I just thought I'd share this amazing sun coming through the rain clouds. It's really cool. We stopped at Cracker Barrel, and as we were coming out to get in the car, we got wet, so yay for heated seats.